fell down. My curtain rod fell down. But I remember how to twirl. Whoa! I remember how to twirl a little bit. Kind of. Anyway, I hope y'all have been doing good. Children of the Corn starts, it starts pretty gruesome, actually. The summary of the movie is this couple, this newlywed couple is traveling for this man's job, like they're moving or something or other. This couple, I'm horrible with names, unless I know the person, so we're just gonna go by like he, her, blah, 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 blah. Unless it is like a shitpost movie for some reason. That girl and this girl, that guy, this guy is how I refer to people. I'm so sorry. I know that's gonna get confusing. But the main lady, she's trying so hard to be like, ooh, she's trying to be upbeat. She's trying to be upbeat. That's the word I'm looking for. She's trying to be upbeat. She's trying to be a good wife. They're newlyweds. They're about to go into this town. And then they hit a kid with their car. That's not funny in itself. But this part of the movie is really funny to me because you see what's happening before the kid gets like ran over by the car, but they don't. So this guy just thinks he just like freaking ran over a kid. And I don't know about you. My first instinct would be to like call an ambulance or the police. Nah, he just wraps him up and puts him in the back of the truck because yeah. So he wraps him up, he puts him in the back of the truck, and they drive to this town. This town is where the movie takes place. So I'll watch a little bit more. Back to the beginning. The beginning of the movie. Back to the beginning of the movie where I was talking about like it is gruesome. It's so gruesome. All of the kids in the town are following this demon called the one who walks behind the rose or something. Let me go get my notes, actually. Oh! Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let me make sure my hair looks good. Does my hair still look good? Please? I think my hair still looks good. Dude, I chip chopped up my hair wrong. This time, I know y'all probably don't care. But what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What in the hell? No, I think I just didn't straighten it right. It's not curling like it needs to. It needs to do that little whoosh. It just doesn't want to cooperate with me today. Whatever. What the freak ever. Yeah. The deity is called He Who Walks Behind the Rose, which is basically... I haven't read the book or anything. Let me know if you want me to read the book. 'Cause you know what? Honestly, I should start reading some Stephen King books because he's made so many movies. I'm pretty sure this is a Stephen King book made into a movie, at least. Anyway, He Who Walks Behind the Rose has commanded all of the children in town to kill all of the adults in town. So one of the main kids that we're following in this literally watches his own father die in front of him, like get murdered by the teens. Super sucks. But like they get every adult in town, like literally everyone. Like the first scene, you're in a diner, and like it's them just going crazy. Like there's poison. This one kid has like a freaking like a sheath to a, not even like a like a weapon blade, but like a one that you work with, like a working blade. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know how they have like the hard cases? He has like a hard case like taped to his wrist. And I don't know why I just now caught that, but that was super funny to me. He's just anyway. Anyway, kill everybody in the town so that Isaac, his name is Isaac. I remember those names. Isaac and Malachi. Isaac and Malachi. The way Isaac says Malachi is really funny. Malachi. But Isaac's just staring through the window like this the whole time everybody's getting murdered. Again, it's not funny, but like older movies, you're gonna laugh a little bit at some of the things. It's just impossible not to. It was a different time. Acting and like special effects were just different. It's pretty funny. Anyway, after that, in the car, before they hit the child, what is happening to the kid to get him in the road? Because remember, they are all of them are in this cult, this kid cult, right? Showed her all in this little kid coat. In the kid coat, he's like, I'm done, I'm ready to escape. I'm done with this. I don't know the kid's name, so I'm just gonna call him Dead Kid. I know, that sounds bad. But the Dead Kid, he's like, I'm leaving, and he's talking to these two main kids, like the two little main kids, the one that like gets the visions and like draws the drawings. Y'all don't know about that yet because I haven't told you. And her brother. So basically what happens now is he's escaping and he has those two little kids helping him escape. And the kids are like, no, let me go with you. He's like, no, y'all are gonna get me caught. And then
make sure nobody's looking. Okay, go! Nobody's looking!
he's like, oh, let's see if anybody's there. And they're like, okay. And then he's like running into the cornfield and they're like yelling as loud as they can. No one sees you! No one sees you! No one's coming! Yeah, no shit, this kid dies because Malachi heard them and he goes and chases him down in the cornfield and he kills him. And then that leads to him like wandering around with a slit throat like this, like, like literally, literally he's standing in the road like. And then he gets hit by a car. So, yeah, after he gets hit by the car, he's dead. Like, he already had a slit throat. The reason he died was not getting hit by the car. But, again, that man doesn't know that, and he's just like, I'm gonna roll this little dead child up and put him in my trunk. I personally think that man was trying to get rid of, like, he was trying to get away with a crime. Also, I don't even know if they're a married couple because they're having a conversation in the like before they hit him, and she brings up like him not being able to commit, and he's like, haha, yeah, blah blah blah, and she's like, and I'm like, okay, so I don't really know what the hell's going on with them. They're a couple. I guess I could look, but where's the fun in that? So I think it's like Gavin. There's the town that they're in. They can't even find it on the map because all of the like massacring and stuff happened 3 years ago. I forgot to mention that. So all of the like adults dying happened 3 years ago. And these kids have just been killing every adult that comes through. And later in the movie you find out that there is one adult at the beginning of the town and he's like this old mechanic man, and he's the one that sends people into the town for the kids to kill. Why the kids just want to kill random people all the time? Wait, I don't know why I'm saying I don't know. It's the demon, the one who walks behind the rose. Okay, so after they have hit the kid, they go into town and they find that it's abandoned. Yeah. Now that it's abandoned, they're like, ooh, what happened? And they're finding out everything I've already told all of y'all. And they find the younger kid that's drawing prophetic drawings, but so does Isaac and Malachi. And they treat her like a prophetic child. Well, Isaac does. Malachi is like, you're not supposed to be doing that. That's what he says. Even though the only person that talks to, like, he who walks behind the rose is Isaac. So Malachi has no idea what he's talking about. He's just got power going to his head or whatever. Well, honestly, I don't know. It's a demon. I haven't read the book. I don't know the intricacies. Um, but so after they've discovered that the town is empty ghost town, and they find the kid, she's got the drawings and everything. I think the lady gets captured because her and her husband are like separated for a bit. He like goes to see what's going on. I forgot exactly how they separate, but he happens upon the children like church. He's in the children's church. He's like being like, what the hell's going on? He finds out like all of the cult intricacies and all that, which is like super weird. Like on their 19th birthday, they sacrifice them to the god because, you know, it's a child cult. I really, this is on it. Making this video is making me want to read the book. I'm not gonna lie. I need to know more about the demon because I really don't understand a lot of why things are happening the way they're happening. But they are going to sacrifice her, and Malachi and this is where Malachi and Isaac kind of like split ways a little bit. Isaac is like, hey, she's already prepped for sacrifice. We're not taking her off of the altar. And Malachi's like, we need to use her as bait. And they get into this big scrap, and then Malachi comes up on top because everybody's like, what are you doing? The seeds have been planted. Malachi's actually doing stuff instead of just like barking orders at everybody. He's actually like killing people and all that jazz. So Malachi takes over. They're going to sacrifice Isaac. So instead of the lady being up there, they're going to use her as bait to get the man. And now Isaac is up there to be sacrificed. And then they're all going to eventually be sacrificed, is their plan. But it doesn't go according to plan. Sacrifice. A whole bunch of things happen. Blah, 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 blah. Also, a little girl stabs him while he's figuring everything out. So he's like just wandering around town trying to not get caught by the children that stabbed him. And then the sacrifice starts to happen in the middle of the night where it's like when it's supposed to take place. And it like a type of fight pit kind of happens. Which like what else is gonna happen? And also, Isaac looks terrified on the sacrificial cross, and he's dude. The funniest part of the movie, he does the like, "I be good," like he's about to be eaten by the he who is behind the rose. He's about to be like sacrificed to him, and he's like a TV static. It's hilarious, but I'll glue the scene up there. It's super funny.
I did everything planned.
After the fight pit, the like main guy like talks them all down, and they're all like, "Yeah, why the hell would we kill our parents? What Bible ever said that? That's crazy." Um, and then like he who walks behind the rose starts causing this giant storm, and they go into this barn, and it's the two adults in the entire movie's responsibility to save these kids that were just trying to kill them. They do it, however. Also, I forgot to mention that Isaac got possessed by the TV static, which was really funny to see. It was funny to watch. And he kills Malachi. Yeah. Anyway, to kill he who walks behind the rose, they get gasoline and put the whole cornfield. That's what it is. Children of the Corn is the name of the movie. I don't know why I was trying to think of what crop. It kills the demon, and then the movie's all. Actually, I have no idea what happens to the kids after. It looks like a happy ending. There's a whole town of orphans that have killed their own parents. I don't know what happened to them. But okay. It's a really good movie. You should watch it. I hope you've been doing good. Kissies. I don't know why I turned British, but yeah.